Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. We're going to be playing Kha'zix versus Viego. Classic counter matchup. You have your ulti to go invisible. Any champion that relies on auto attacks, such as Mr. Viego. He has his autos and he has his stab. His Q, he throws it, he just stabs with his sword. Very intelligent. Anyways, then you can't be hit by him. Probably going to go for the Q evolve here, as that'll give us more DPS to him as well. R evolve's more useful into range champs, whereas that Q is more useful in general for the early tempo, but then also into the melee champs. For the runes, we have First Strike, the Magical Footwear, Futures Market, and Cosmic. And then for the secondaries, we have Sudden Impact and then Zombie Ward. That Zombie Ward is going to allow us to build Umbral as our first item, and then have even more success from it, as we'll be able to clear the wards as we're looking for invades, or just in general positioning up on the map. Umbral stats are pretty underrated too, as it gives you pretty much the same as the other lethality items, but it also gives you 15 ability haste, which Kha'zix really likes. The only downside is that it doesn't give you any damage itself. It looks like Viego's doing the farm max path, which is fine with me. Wouldn't be bad for me to do the same, it's just that Kha'zix's first clear would be so slow. Looks like the Lux warded my raptors as she was moving towards them. Am I scared of Viego invade? Not really. We'll keep clearing. You want to auto one of these, the two small wolves once, so that you apply that red buff, and then they'll die to the second W here. Use the W first, and then Q. You have to give it a little second, or like a half a second, so that the isolated Q counts. Whoa! I'll flash away so I don't take too much damage, but this is easy enough for me. The Renekton can rotate. The Lux has the initiative to move, but I still have my E. So we'll hit the Scryer here, and since I didn't take too much damage, Viego's kind of in an awkward spot. Nice, there's his W. And since we've started the play here, we'll just keep it going. Walk him on out. Go ahead, go home. Get out of here. I don't want to see your face ever again, okay? Just like that, I've won topside scuttle. The Lux has flash, let's not do that. Whoa! Really, big man. Come on. Go home. I told you. Get out of here. Never show your face around here again. So much for your farm max path, man. You wanted to invade me? Whack. Alright, so we win that scuttle, and then it's back to our Gromp. Want to clear the Gromp first so that it respawns sooner, but its respawn's going to be off regardless. It is what it is. Now remember, Viego started his raptors, so by the time I finish my camps here, if he goes to the bot side of the map, then I'll be able to take his red side camps. That'll be good enough for me. Congratulations to the Hui for finding a way to die. Let's keep an eye on him and see where he goes. Looks like he exits up, so he'll be going back to his raptors. Let's try to challenge him. Bob will level up and he'll be isolated. Even though that Janna's topside, he's used his E and he's probably using his abilities as well. What? He's done? There we go. Give me these. Yeah, charge your W, dumbass. E, Q, auto, W, auto, moving, auto, Q. Look at that damage. Not chasing too far with the Lux behind him, but that was worth a shot. W. Go home, Janna. No one likes you. We got 1 minute to the Void Grubs. We've already stayed on the map, so we might as well keep it going here. I would go for the Scuttle Crab, but Janna's on the map and Yuumi is not. So, I'll do my 2 red side camps and then reset to the top side. Keep playing for that top side for now. You can tornado if you want. W. Nice, we got most of them. My Q deals about 200. Yeah, Shoru's boss. Never mind. Just let her walk around and do whatever. While also losing push on your lane. Go ahead. With the Krugs, if you kill that small one, then you get the big one isolated for at least 1 or 2 Qs. And you can use your second W on the small one spawning. Bink, bink. To the top side, level 5. We're playing on tempo. It's fine. Viego's gonna have to farm quite a bit to get level 5. Be pretty good of my balling to ward there. Serrated Dirk, Longsword, and to the top side. So right now I can skip my camps and then go to the Void Grubs, but I want to get level 6, so I'll do my Wolves, and I'll do my Gromp, and then I'll play for the Void Grubs. By that time, Viego will show me a little bit of his hand. He might show bot side, he might show by taking the dragon, so But the main deal here is that I really want that level 6. We want to get our Q evolved, and then we're really talking. The serrated Durkin Longsword gives us a lot of early power. You already saw the damage that we were dealing to Viego, so that just gets worse and worse for him. With Kha'zix, dude, I learned this recently and I feel so embarrassed for not knowing it. When the enemy jungler is around camps, they are isolated. The camps don't count. And I can't believe I didn't know that. So whenever we jumped on him in Raptors, he's isolated to the Q. And that is so big. So incredible. It's so incredibly overpowered for Mr. Kha'zix. Alright, let's see how many Void Grubs we can get. If I get all 3, I think I get level 6. Viego into top lane, but that's fine with me. You better make it count up there. Smite. E, Q. Nice. W. Oh, I gave the level up to Renekton, and just like that. I figured Renekton was going to back off. He took the fight into him. So, nice. The kill assist gives me the XP for level 6. We evolved that Q. And now with the evolved Q, you have extra auto attack and Q range. And whenever you Q an isolated target, that cooldown is refunded by a pretty good amount. So that gives you insane DPS, Bob. Insane DPS into any melee champion. Or any champion that you can stay on top of. But mainly with those melee champs, because you're going to be able to get on top of them and stay on top of them. So, we cleared our blue side camps, and now I really want to get that umbral glaive before my reset, but easier said than done. I do have Futures Market. Let's check on Viego's red buff, see if he's there, and then we'll reset. Nice, the E. Oh, it's warded, that's right. Well, job's done here. Get out of here. He has Tunneler and a Longsword, but we can still one-shot him like no one's business. So as I reset here, I want to get a level up. So we got our Umbral Glaive, we features that out, and then we swap to Sweeper. And then Viego will be playing on the bot side here. So I want to get my level up, and then I want to play in the river. I'll be level 7 with a red buff, and that's good enough. We have our ulti. Umbral Glaive gives us 50 AD, 15 lethality, 15 ability haste, and then whenever we see a ward, then we can auto attack it once and kill it. So it will tell you when things are warded, that's nice. But it'll also give you access to extra gold. And with the zombie ward, we'll spawn a ward of our own. As you stack up that zombie ward too, it gives you bonus AD. Whoa! Tristana is in there. W. Q. Oh, really, I'm not level 7. We're probably not walking over wards, we would know. Let's get involved, Bob. Now you want to walk into him here, that's the key. You want to jump, big man? I dare you. Jump. Q. Auto. Ulti. Q. Alrighty, let's get out of here. EQ. Oh! Flash. Why, I should have Q'd him. I don't know why I flashed. Now what if I just walk back into the dragon, huh? Who's gonna stop me? Jana Banana? I don't think so. We always have our E to get away. You hit the dragon, I dare ya. W, E. What? Now we're talking, now we're talking. Tristana has a gigantic wave. I'll challenge a smite though. Listen, they don't have any engage. Oh! No! WQ, smite. No! Nope, we got him somehow. We're not gonna buy Boots Lucidity just yet. Longsword. And a glowing moat. Don't mind if I do. Now playing off tempo, since we just died there, I'm gonna go to the top side and then clear down. With the Q evolve, you clear the blue and the Gromp super fast. Viego will be resetting to his top side as well. So we'll both meet each other on the bot side and work from there. Honestly though, my ulti is up. What if I went into his red side? Better make it quick. Nice! He's screwing around top. Yes. So I can wait for him here on Raptors. But he's gonna gank top, so let's move up there. Such a bad idea. He's level 6, man. Whoa! Jana Banana. With her 13th visit. You know her. You love her. Alrighty, now let's wait patiently. I can always ulti past this Jana and try to get onto a better target. Let's just take Jana. Auto, Q, W. Auto, Q. See that DPS, Bob? That's what I'm talking about. Viego, I love you. Well, Viego, you're not getting your camps. I'll show you to kill my top laner, okay? Very rude, not very polite, and in fact, lame. So we use our tempo, we skip our camps, we had stronger items, we move up the map, and we work from there. Take a couple of his camps here, and then to the Void Grubs. Let's say the Void Grubs are a little bit more important than his Raptors. Somehow we got 3 Void Grubs last time. My team uses them okay. I would say the Renekton and the Tristana will be able to capitalize on these. You want to keep the Void Grubs isolated, though. Most champs want to clump them up. You want to make sure these bad boys do not move at all. Pumping 425s into him. My next goal here really is just to get as much gold as I can. We're already level 7, and on this turn, it's kind of a lull state. With the objectives being down and my mid lane already dead. Now it's just a matter of how much farm can I get, and then if any plays happen, I can react to them. Because even if I reset and spent my gold, I still need the XP. That's where Kha'zix is a little bit weird compared to other assassin junglers. He really needs that XP. But once he gets it, then there's a big reward. With every level that you get up until level 9, you get more points in that queue. AKA, a lot more damage. And if I do. You may have taken my Raptors, but I got 10 gold, Buster. We got any Krug? Oh, danger, danger, danger. Viego flanking. Tristana has jump. They're so weak, though. Smite. Q. Ulti. E. W. Oh. W. Oh, so much for that. Well, job's done. Let's reset. Sortie. Come on, Kaisa, don't do it. She can cast her W. Well, we've all been waiting for the next item. Eclipse, Pickaxe, Caulfields. I'll reset to my red buff, get that. Again, I'm looking to get any golden XP I can get. On the top side here, the Rift Herald is spawning. It's not exactly the juice, though. It kind of sucks where I spend my ulti, too, because I'm not able to invade the Viego as easily. Hey. Yeah, I really shouldn't have spent my ulti on that play. Normal damage right here. Bing. Red buff's done. To the top side, we have our Gromp respawning, we have that top side Scuttle coming up, and we can just peek into the river, see what we find. The Lux hasn't recalled in quite a while, so I would imagine that she hasn't been around here. And we wait. Janna, I love you. Take that bad boy out. No sweeper required. And I'm not playing for the Rift Herald itself. I'm really playing for E, W, auto, Q. Yeah, back up, buddy. You have 4 people behind you and it's not enough. To my Gromp. Definitely backpedaling on that fight, though. The Nasus had priority. The Janna's behind him. It is what it is. We can easily heal off the camps as well. Or Renekton. Whoa, Nelly. I'm not going to use my ulti, just walk right into him. That's what they don't tell you in Kha'zix school. He slows me. EQ. Auto. Ah! W. Good enough damage, and now the Viego's really screwed. He has a super hard time moving into the Fog of War here. Yeah, so much for your wards, Janna. Go ahead, clear him, I don't care. That's your sweeper. Eat a little bit of that damage. Whoa! I don't get hit by Lux abilities. Damn. Dude. Ah! I didn't know it was this serious for a Rift Herald, okay? I'm going to my wolves. The blue buff has heat on it too. This is not that serious, man. My Tristana got the dragon in the meantime, so you guys can have Rift Herald. I don't care. My next goal is level 11. So as I'm clearing on the bot side here, if they stay on the top side and take Rift Herald, I'll get the notification, and then I can move into Viego's blue side. Until then, I'm farming my camps. Go level 10, and then faster and faster to level 11. I'm moving into his shit right now. How dare you guys still be on the top side? It's so stupid. They don't even know how to spell concede. Attack! Attack! They're like orcs. Need something done? What needs doing? Any village for me to clobber? That's all the camps we can get down here, and that's that. Viego's still jacking off. Truly edging the Rift Herald, never finishing it. Eclipse, and then from here we can go defensive boots. It looks to me like I should get Merc Treads, so... Null Magic Mantle and a Control Ward. Rest in peace. Even if I want to go mid lane, my champ just don't do nothing. Eclipse gives us 70 AD, 15 ability haste, percentage HP, max health, physical damage, so especially once we start getting some lethality, that comes into play. And then it gives us a little bit of a shield too. So that shield, plus our levels, and then our ulti, and our Merc Treads is where a lot of our tankiness is going to come from. So, Kha'zix can be deceptively a good fighter because of this Q evolve. The Q being on such a low cooldown is such hard DPS for any other bruiser to compete with. And that's the battle that Viego has found himself in. That's why he has that Sundered Sky and Ninja Tabby. He's trying to get any tankiness he can get. With all the camps down, I'll take this Rift Herald. For all of your edging, Mr. Viego, I finished that Rift Herald off. Done what one man could not. Waiting, because this place sucks. Alright, let's see if the enemy ADC wants to move up here. I just need one camp for level... Careful. Q, auto, W, Q, auto, smite. Dead. Boom. Nice. Go ahead and evolve my W here in a second. W gives us those spikes. E, W, Q, ulti, auto, ulti, Q, ulti, auto, Q. W. So easy, huh? Clean up any camps that are left. W gives you a slow, gives you the AoE on the W. Really need that bad boy for the mid game. So in that fight, Viego walks into me. We're too tanky for him, Bob. He's not going to deal any meaningful damage. So if you're brave enough to just eat the brunt of his initial damage and then keep queuing, you're going to deal so much. It'll be a thong, 500, boom, 500, as he's dealing like 200, you know? Oh, Viego, I love you. What if we just, you know, snuck in here? I'm skipping camps. I'm kind of playing like an asshole, but what if ulti, Q, auto, W, auto, Q, moving, Q. Alrighty. W. Blue Smite going ham right there. W. Holy shit. Q, auto, ulti. Moving. Oh, you got me. Boom. E, W. Oh, if that slow hit, she'd be so screwed. Let's drop that Rift Herald bot side. Dude, they just keep trying to attack me. All I did was show myself, you know? As Kha'zix, if you save your W, you always have an out. You can always exit the fight. And that's so overpowered when you stand your ground with a semi-tanky build like this, and the enemy can't help themselves, man. They're Bob Bunglers. Oh, this guy's so dead. Not even close. Get a little bit of farm. Let's clean up the dragon. Clean up the dragon, reset. We're sitting on quite a bit of gold. Pumping 550s into this. Just like that, sometimes it's not even worth smiting, I swear. Alrighty, we can start playing around the dragon. My bad, the Baron. Last item we're gonna go here is Shirelda's Brutalizer. Merc Treads, Longsword. Off we go. I'll get 2 control wards, honestly. It's gonna be all about occupying the enemy red side. I want to clear all my camps into it, but I feel like that would take too long, so we'll play tempo. As beast as it would be to just do all my camps, full clear it up, for once in John's life, we're gonna skip some camps, okay? Do my red buff, maybe my blue buff if I still need to level up, and then go from there. Yeah, let's do blue buff. And then into the enemy red side and just occupy it with Umbral Glaive, Sweeper, and a control ward. Eventually the enemy will make a mistake, walk in, and then we'll try to punish them from there. As we're walking around too, it's so beast with the Umbral if you know if you're spotted or not. Alrighty, into the enemy red side here. Sweeper, W! Oh, there's a flash out of Janna. Again, just walking right in, not using that E just yet. W, they're slowed. They're slowed again. E, Q. Smite, Q, W. Q, ulti. Yeah, you can't hit what you can't see. I'm not diving in Nasus, boys. Oh. Nice damage. Already time for Baron. If I have Renekton to tank, then I can do Baron. That worked out way faster than I expected. All I did was show up for work, and hell, the enemy was right there waiting for me, as per usual. They love to walk into me and die. I wonder if they've ever played against a Kha'zix like this, though, because they just have no clue. Alrighty, our DPS is pretty good on this bad boy. Nice, good smite. Stun, W. Alrighty. Take a little snack on our way out. And now with this Baron, Kha'zix isn't too good at using Baron himself. What's really beast is that my allies can push. And if my allies can push, I can get into the enemy jungle. If I'm in the enemy jungle, I'm having a good time. So I'll clean up his camps here, and then just reset. Because I want to be on the map at the same time as my team. Even though I could get more farm on the top lane, it doesn't really amount to much. We already got the Shireldas, and we're good to go. I'll even futures out a control ward. LS is pissed. So we're pushing bot lane, we're pushing mid lane, so I want to be in the enemy blue side, make sure that's swept. If the enemy ever attacks my allies in the lanes, then they're going to pay a price for it. I want to get level 16 in the meantime, but that is just a matter of time, honestly. Renekton already fighting 4 people. That one's not going to go our way, but that's fine. Tristana will keep pushing mid, and I'll be in position around here. W, Q, auto. Auto, Q, E. A little chunk, a little waste of his time. Hit that turret, baby. They got their top laner and their ADC bot side. And then right to the top lane after this. Dragon's coming up in 125s. Oh! So we want to get this top turret while we can, and then reset. We're not going to push for that top inhib, though. We don't have enough time. Unless the enemy really sucks. Our ADC is dead. Whoa, Lux TP'd bot. The enemy just doesn't care. Macro. Never heard of her. Yeah, we're getting top turret for sure. Just use every ability on this. Push, push, push. They have no mid laner. The mid laner chose to go get a kill bot lane. Then we want to back off after this inhib. W. Auto. Auto. Run! It's where W owns as well. We're backpedaling. You're slowing the enemy. It's so discouraging for them. Play for the dragon that's coming up. It's going to be faster to reset with Baron buff and walk there than it would be to walk from top lane. I'll get a serrated Dirk. And off we go. After the dragon, we could look to farm, but my team will probably just keep pushing. It's only 1 inhib left. Dang, with like no HP. So we're as strong as we need to be. There's no reason to like farm anything right now, so we just keep pushing the pace of the game. you stop to even farm one camp, man? That's why it feels so awkward sometimes. What, I can't farm when I'm winning? Exactly right. With Kha'zix and with this umbral glaive, especially we want to get in the enemy jungle too, so even more reason to skip our camps. Only camp I'd stop for would be like red buff or blue buff. Nice. Guys, come bot lane. Don't kill the Nasus top, he don't matter. Get the inhib bot lane, spawn 2 super minions per wave. Janna wards. Janna, I love you. W. Oh! Oh, she's out of her mind, eh? Just shooting W's, you know, just shooting blanks here. Not committing into anything. Meanwhile, Renekton, you know. W. Oh, ulti. Flash, Q. Holy shit, that damage. W, come on. Smite. Q. Q. Oh, there goes Renekton. Give it a sec. It's fine, it's fine. Q, auto, W, auto, Q. And I can't even get my Qs off, man. Hit the turret. Smack. Waiting, waiting, W, moving. Oh, I missed. Rest in peace, Tristana. We got the next waves coming, it's not important. I have another ranged character to hit the turrets, it's fine. Try my best to push here. You guys just don't care, do you? Dodge Lux E. And onto the Nexus. Sortie. W. Ah! Nasus, you're all alone. Q. Q. Oh, it's the battle of the Qs, eh? Oh shit, Renekton's in. The world's biggest Renekton. E, W. Q. Just instantly dead. Alrighty, wrap it up, boys. Final score is 7-1-7. Eclipse dealing 1,000, blocking 1,000. And we killed 9 wards with Umbral Glaive. Dude, that enemy team just gave it all to me. That's the thing. They just walked right the fuck at me and died every time. You think they would learn? They did it like 3 times. Well played. Final score 7-1-7. Total damage dealt 24,000. That's the real Kha'zix, I think, Bob. I'm sorry for uploading so much full clear Kha'zix. You just have to farm till a power spike and then fight. Regular tempo. But I needed to watch. I got this build and rune setup from Canyon, that jungler that just won LCK. He pulled out Kha'zix in the finals. So I'd recommend watching that game too. But yeah, that really opened my eyes on how you can play him. Hope to upload. I will upload some Kha'zix games in which I invade the enemy jungler on their buff as well. But that's the updated Kha'zix build. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Peace.